Hey everybody. So I'm at the laundromat. I'm doing clothes. I had started this video a second ago. My husband called me, but I'm sorry. You'll probably see me fold this stuff. I'm almost done, and what I do, I have to multitask while life is going on at the same time. It's part of it, and that's just part of it. So I was in a training today. And I'd been thinking about doing this video actually already, but I was in a training today that was talking about vision boards. And a vision board is just something that you make and you hang it up so that you can look at it every single day. Whether your goal is to get your nails done on days other than Mother's Day and not feel guilty about it, like have the money to do that, or if your goal is to take your family to Disneyland or whatever it is, like a new car, a new house, like those pictures of stuff like that, you would put that on your vision board, right? So I was watching that, and I was like, that is so funny, because I almost didn't make this video. I almost didn't make it because I just almost didn't make it. But, so I was like, wow, that's almost fate. Like, it's almost fate for me to make that video. I must need to make it. So after I was in that training and that's what they talked about, it was kind of like the universe was like, you better do it. God was like, whatever you believe tells you. It was almost fate, seriously. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. It must be meant for me to do this video. Stop, Harley. Sorry guys. Okay, so and most of you guys are replay viewers, and if you're on the replay, do me a favor and type replay, hashtag replay. I would love to see who all, hold on. Okay, sorry, I thought she was choking. But I would love to see who's all watching, and if you hop on while I'm on here, do me a favor and just say hey. Likes and shares are always appreciated, because I'm not sure who this video is for. I'm not sure who it's for, but I know it's for somebody, because it just wouldn't get off my mind. And little signs have told me you need to be doing this video. So, alright, so do you guys make New Year's resolutions? Anybody? If you do, just put a little emoji hand that you do. And then that you do, how many of you actually follow through with them? Raise your hand for that. I want to see how many of you actually make them and then follow through with them. So if your goal is to eat more healthy or exercise daily or weekly or get a gym membership, whatever it is, I would love to see what your goals are. I would love to see what they were. I'm super interested in knowing what your goals are. So every other year, before now, my goals have kind of been cuss less, read more to my kids, eat better. No real plan to do so, like just say those things and that's it. Throw this away right now. Sorry. And then I try to do it for like a week and then that's it. But my goals are never about money. My goals are never about anything like that. And the reason why is because I've made myself believe that there was no point in me. Stop, Jace. Stop. I've made myself believe that there was no point in me having those goals. That why would I have them? Because I'm not going to get there. That's basically how it's been for me. Hold on one second. You stop it. I'm sorry. So sorry. Okay. So it was like, Michelle, there's no point in making any goals about money because you're never going to have money. You're always going to stress. You're always going to wonder, well, can we go to the zoo? Can we really afford that? Will they need something else? Will the kids need this? Will they need that? And blah, blah, blah. So, guys, I think it was, give that to her. Give it to her. give it to her. Jace. Okay, no present. Okay. So my thing is, I think it was like meant for me to find MaskCara. I didn't realize how much is, hold on guys. I didn't realize how much of myself was lost and for how long it was lost until I started getting little pieces of it back. But anyways, not to drag this video out, I'm going to just get to the point. So I stumbled across MaskCara because I was looking for makeup and I just wanted to feel better about me. I was in such a bad place. I was struggling. I didn't know how I was going to make ends meet at all. I had both of my kids all by myself. And we didn't have TV, we didn't have a car, we didn't have anything. And I found MaskCara. I tried the makeup and I was like, everybody needs this, everybody needs it. So I saved up, I started selling my stuff. Obviously I didn't have the money, but I knew that the $231 was small enough investment that I could get that much money if I really wanted it. If I really wanted this to be something for me, I could do it if I wanted it. So I started selling stuff. I sold toys. I sold all kinds of stuff, and I got the money. I made it happen because I wanted it to happen, because I knew that if I had got in on like LiveSense when it first started, that I could be somewhere, that I could be making good money, or big companies, like even It Works at the beginning of that company. Not like I favor that company at all, just saying. I knew that there was opportunity in what I was doing. When I can say there's under 5,000 distributors U.S. wide, and you can get in on that, that's something, because there's millions of, give it back to her now. There's millions of distributors in all these other companies, and they're still saying it's ground floor. And the reason that they're saying that, hold on. Here, get it. And the reason that they say that it's still ground floor and there's 3 million people is because it is still ground floor. Because there's, hush, because there is way more people than 3 million in the United States, okay? In the world, right? So I knew the opportunity could be big for me. Did I believe it would be big for me? No. I just knew that I could make some money and help people feel beautiful. And a lot of people, nobody wants to talk about money. But I'm going to be really real with you, okay? I'm going to be so real with you that you may not like me after this. It is what it is. I am going to be so real. The fact is, when you have kids, even when you are just yourself, even if you work a 9 to 5, you will still struggle. You will still struggle. Do you hear me? You're still going to struggle. The money is not going to be enough. One person's income is usually just not enough. It's not enough to make a difference, okay? I mean, it makes a difference, but you're still stressing, you're still worrying, you're still doing this and you're still doing that. So I knew that this was my chance to be able to break that, to be able to change that for my family and not have to worry if it's okay to take my kids to the zoo or to buy them that toy they really, really want because they might need something else or something else might come up. Or I'm not gonna spill it again. Get now. Get away. Get. Or I'm not gonna take let's see. I'm not going to do anything, whatever it is, whether it's I'm not going to buy myself a new shirt for 5 years because I can't afford that, because the kids might need something. I'm not going to buy myself a pair of pants, even though every pair of pants I own have holes in them, because my kids might need something. I'm not going to get my nails done unless it's Mother's Day because I feel guilty because the kids might need something. Wouldn't it be awesome if you didn't have to worry about it? Would it not be awesome if you didn't have to stress about every single dollar you spent? Right? Would that not be awesome? So when I started with MaskCara, I was like, oh, this is going pretty good, pretty good. And then, okay, so in traditional business, It takes 5 years to ever get your money back and then start making a profit. Okay? So with MaskCara, I made my initial investment, made it back, and was already making a profit in 12 days. Like, I did not even anticipate that, right? So, now, give it to her. I'm pouring it out. Now. Get away. Get away.
I'll give it to you.
So, anyway.
I'll give it to you.
So, everything was going good. Everything was great. Everything was going good. I kept making, I was making a decent, I get paid every Friday, and then I get my bonus check on the 10th. And my first bonus check, I was so excited. I was so happy because I just could not believe that I just got that. And every month on my bonus day, I do a giveaway because I'm just so grateful and I'm so thankful because I would not be, as a business owner, I would not be where I am without you guys. And I get to own my own business. I get to do it on my own time. Even in real life at the laundromat, I do it. And it's on my time. And I'm already profiting. I'm not waiting 5 years, right? So this is going to be, okay, so every year at Christmas, we are in a bind. We've had to have help so many times that I don't even want to admit it, okay? This Christmas, my kids have more than they've ever had, way more, okay? All my bills are paid. My husband got new clothes. Let me just say, he got 11 new shirts, 10 new pairs of underwear, new socks, a new truck, a new phone, he got phone minutes for his phone. He's got new tools because his were stolen. He lost his license for not paying fines. I paid those fines. I paid the reinstatement fee. I done that all by myself, guys. Plus, I'm paying for my car. We both have full coverage insurance on both of our cars. I have TV. I've got my own phone. I've got my own phone bill. And I'm still not stressing. Yes, I worry about money. I need more money. I do. However, I'm not broke. And I'm not trying to figure out how I'm going to do this or how I feel. Because every winter, every single winter, I'm wondering if our lights are going to get shut off. Every winter. Every winter. Because Mike doesn't get to work in the wintertime. Or he does. He cuts wood. But there's only so many loads of wood you can sell, So for this to have it made into what it is, and the opportunity. Okay, so I was on a team call the other day, and this girl, lots of girls, but this particular girl makes more than I did a month just on her bonus check, not even on Fridays. She makes more than I've ever made in a year in her bonus. Okay? Is that, if that's not goals, I don't know what is. And a lot of people don't like to talk about money. A lot of people don't. And that's fine. If you don't want to talk about it, you can get off here. But my goal is, for 2018, my goal is to hit influencer, which is a spot that I want to be on my team. That means I want to have a lot of girls with me. That means I have to help these girls get to be successful. And that means that I'm making a really good amount of money. My goal is to have enough money saved to have my bills paid for a year and to at least make $7,000 a month by December 2018. That's the minimum of what I want. Actually, I want that goal of being an influencer by June. But if I do it by December of next year, I'm happy with it. Because I want that. And I'm going to make it happen for my family. And you know why I'm going to make it happen? Because you make time for what you want. You make time for what you want. And just like I didn't have no money. I had $0 to my name when I signed up. But you know what? I wanted it because I knew there was opportunity in this. I knew that everybody knows somebody different. So even if I got a bunch of people on my team or that signed with me, I knew that they know people that I don't know. And I know people they don't know. So the customer base is going to be different for everybody. And I knew that it was new enough that anybody could go big. Anybody. They literally just launched in August. The artist program started in January. It's not even been around a year. So to say that I could be underestimating myself is for real. I could be doing way better than my goals that I've set, but that's the goal that I want to meet. I want to meet those goals, and if I surpass them, that's awesome. Because I never expected now listen, y'all may not want to hear this, and that's fine. That's fine. If you don't stop saying that, you're going to get a whooping. Now that's enough. Y'all may not want to hear this, but if y'all are commenting, I'm so sorry. I don't even know. I don't know. It doesn't tell me who's here or nothing, and I don't see anything. You may not want to hear this, and this may be a little too real for some people. I don't know. You may not like me after this, but since I've started, I've never sold under $1,500 in makeup a month, okay? $1,500 at least a month that has been sold just directly through me. Now, does that not sound awesome to you? Does that not sound really big to you? Like, I still can't believe it. I've never done, I'm not saying that there won't be months that I'll do less than that. But to say that I've not yet, and I've consistently held that number and got bigger, which is true, that's something. So, the whole point of this is, if you have goals that are sort of similar to mine, and you're wanting to make something for your family, you want to contribute more than you are, or you just need that extra income and you don't have a family, whatever it is. If you just want to be part of the best team ever, or you just need that sisterhood, that family vibe, because let me just tell you, every person on my team is amazing. Every person. We help each other. There is zero competition. We thrive to help each other succeed. We want success for everybody, and we make sure that happens. We make sure that it does the best that we can. As long as they're trying, we will try with them, and we will make sure they get where they need to be, where they want to be, where they're trying to get. And that is what we are. We are a big family, okay? And, if I don't sell something all month long, you know what? That's okay. Because I'm not going to get kicked out for not selling something. Okay? I don't have to have inventory on hand, and I don't have to buy something just to keep my credentials if I don't sell something all month long or 2 months or whatever. And the thing is, too, with me, I didn't have money, so when I bought the kit, I was like, well, that's a lot of money. What if I don't love it? Well, if I didn't love it, I had a year. To return the part, to return that. I had a year. I still have a year. Or the rest of the year. I'm not returning it. But still, that was an option for me, and that made me feel good. I knew that I had options. But I knew that there was opportunity in this. I just did not realize how big it was. And when I was on that team call, I've heard other people say what they're making a month. But to know that she started at zero, like me, zero, zilch, nothing, zero, nothing in the bank, nothing anywhere, zero. And she makes more than I've ever made in a year, probably more than average person makes in a year just in her bonus check. That is surreal to me. That is so surreal. So, I'm sorry that this has been really long, and I am sorry, but the point of this video was, okay, I'm not going to say, let me help you get rich quick, because that's not what I'm saying to you. What I am going to say is, if you need that extra income and you've been looking for something that you're not really sure what it is, or even if you've not been looking but this speaks to you, and you're wondering if it's really able to do something and help your life, I promise you it is. And I promise you that I and the rest of my team will help you to get where you need to be. I promise you that you will not regret it. And I promise you that if you want this, you can have it. I promise you can. There's room for everybody. There is enough people for everybody. There is. 4,500 in the whole United States. Under 5K people in the whole United States doing what I'm doing. understand that that is a lot of people to go around. And Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all these platforms with all these people, why wouldn't you? Right? Why wouldn't you? Like, I have a guide to tell you exactly what to do when you start out. I add you to the groups. You get trained. You are never alone. Because first of all, you have me at your disposal. Because if you don't succeed, I don't either. Right? If you don't succeed, I don't either. I don't get commission off the kit that you buy. If you don't succeed, I don't either. So I am here to help you. The team is here to help you get where you want to be. So whatever your goal is, it's our goal to get you there, right? So I know this has been a little different than what I normally do, but it had been on my heart for a couple days, and I was not going to do it. I'd put it off all day long. And then I was on that training at 1 o'clock today, and they were talking about vision boards, and they were talking about goals, and I was just like, if this isn't my sign that I've got to do that video, then I don't know what is. Because what it's done for my family, what you all have done for my family, because I've showed up and I've gave you guys the best of me, you guys have made me better. You guys have made us better. You've made our lives better. And let's hold on. Okay, let's not do that. I'm not going to get emotional because I'm happy. I'm not sad. I'm happy, and I want to help somebody else that's in the spot that I was in, or just wants some extra money, period, and that wants to do something on their own time, whether they have a job or not. You can do this. Jace, stop. I didn't even wear makeup. I couldn't afford makeup. I mean, anybody can do this. If I can do this, you can do this. And I would love to help you do this, okay? So if you have any questions, like even just a little bit of curiosity of what I make in a month, I'll break it down for you. I mean, okay, so I'm now paying for 2 vehicles. Basically, I told you what all I've done just this month. Just this month. If you want to go back, check it out. It's at the beginning. Just rewind a little bit. I'm not going to repeat it because everybody's been on here way too long anyway, and I'm so sorry. But you can go back. And if you want to message me for an actual number, I'll give it to you. But if you go back just a little bit when you get off here, and you'll hear exactly what all I've done this month, and I'm still not broke. And I'm not saying this because I'm bragging. I'm not saying this because I want to say, look what I did. No, I'm saying this because I know that there's somebody out there like me who needs that. I know there's somebody out there like me who needs that needs the car, that needs their husband a car or truck, that their husband might need a chainsaw to work with, that their kids might need Christmas, or they just might need some freaking new pants, or to do their nails once a year, or just to cover one of their car payments. Whatever it is, whatever your situation is, I promise you I will help you. If you will give it a chance, you will succeed if you want to. It's not easy, but it's simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. One of our leaders says that, and they say it all the time, and it's so true. Jace, hush. It's true. It's so true. This is not easy, but it is simple. I promise you that. And if you guys have commented, I am so sorry. I can't see it. And if you're watching the replay, type #replay. If you guys want to share this for me, I'm going to do a drawing for a couple blushes. 2 people are going to win. So the more you comment, the more you like, the more you share, you're going to have more chances in getting in that. But if this speaks to you, if this pulls at your hearts, you need what? Hold on 1 second. Hush, 1 second. I'm so sorry. But if this pulls at your heartstrings and says, maybe this is for me, but I'm not sure if I can do it, good things don't come from comfort zones, ladies. It don't. Good things don't come from comfort zones. And you're going to have to step out of it just a little bit. Doesn't mean you got to do videos like me all the time. Nope. I know people that just do pictures, okay? I know people that do good just doing that. It's okay to do it your way, right? But it'll all be laid out for you and you'll have help always. So if this is something you think, maybe I should try it, or maybe I should save up and get it, or maybe I've got the money, I just need to go ahead and do this, then message me, and I will make sure that you get all the answers to the questions that you want answered. And I'm going to be 100% real with you I am so transparent, and I am so real that y'all may not even like this video, and that's fine. That is fine. But I know there's somebody out there. I know there's many somebodies out there that need this. Somebody does, or it wouldn't have been on my heart so heavy. So, you guys, I love you all. If you need me, you know how to get me. And I would love to answer any questions you have. Be sure you guys share and like, comment this video. And I will announce 2 winners for 2 different blushes tonight before I go to bed. I love you all. Bye.